Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Wednesday, the 2nd of June 2021. I hope you're doing well. I've got a live show live here on YouTube 3 times a week. It's called Psychic Cafe, and I'd love to see you in there. I also give private readings from my website, BeHealing.com, as well. I do them within 24 hours, so I've got limited availability. If you're trying to book in and it says that it's all sold out, just check back later in the day or tomorrow or in a few days' time. You'll find something opening up. What energies do we all have going on today? Let's find out. Born with a gift. You were born with a unique gift, and that gift is your abundance that's inside of you for you to share it with the world. And that's how your abundance is going to come to you as well, and sharing that gift with the world. We've all got one. We've all got a few, in fact. We find our way of putting it out there in a big way is when all that abundance comes back to us. All the abundance that you seek is inside of you, and you unleash that abundance onto the world, it comes right back at you. Illumination. So you could be illuminated to the fact that you've got these gifts, and there's a way of you using those gifts or sharing those gifts with the world today. You could be seeing something, seeing an opportunity, seeing some way of doing it. You could be getting an example. Could be like noticing somebody. I don't know. You could be watching me for the first time, and you could be a reader yourself with a gift. And you could be like, oh, I could do that too. Something like that. That's too many, but let's take that first one that dropped out. The Tower. Da, da, da. The Tower falls. So the universe is getting involved, shaking something up, breaking something down in our lives to move us forward. You know, when we've been ignoring the signs and we're not doing it, and then the universe steps in to break something up. That kind of thing. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out. Feeling left out of something. Left out of the party, the good times. Tell us more about the energies today. I'm going to get clarifiers out for all of these. The Chariot. Victory. Fast forward toward victory here. It's also about taking the reins of your life as well, taking control of your life and calling the shots. And then Temperance, being patient. We're being patient for something as well. Okay. So, give us some clarity on this. Why have we got the Tower card out? What is this energy today? It's a surprise. It can be a shock as well, the Tower energy. Ace of Voices and the Eight of Inspiration, along with the Tower here. So, like I said, the Tower comes to shake things up. The Eight of Inspiration and the Ace of Voices. So the Eight of Inspiration is about fast forward in the direction that you want to go. It's about fast communication. It's about, it's once you've pointed that arrow in the right direction, it's about letting go of that bow so that the arrow flies forward. Ace of Voices toward your truth, a new beginning of what's true for you. So something could be happening today, shocking and surprising. It sets you off on a new path, fast forward on this new path to the truth of who you are here. So it could be like to do with your gift that you've got, realizing the way forward. The universe has stepped in to show you something, and you then fast forward toward it. There's a lot of energy, right? The Chariot and the Eight of Inspiration, Eight of Wands there. Tell us what's behind this. What's behind the Tower, the Eight of Inspiration, and the Ace of Voices? Change. A lot of changing energy. Being called toward change there. The Tower forcing that change to happen. No more sitting on the sidelines. So if you've been getting signs that big change needs to happen in your life and you've not been doing it, you don't get much choice about it today. The universe steps in. You're sacked from that job, or that person dumps you, or something happens like that to push you in that direction. So don't take it as a victim. Take it as a helping hand from the universe. It's your choice, right? So, Five of Pentacles. I was getting a clear message. The Five of Pentacles is about feeling left out, right? Feeling left out in the cold, that kind of thing. But I was feeling like it's like left out of the party. Feeling on the outside of a circle, feeling like you're not included anymore. You could have been like isolating yourself or withdrawing from the crowd, and you're feeling on the outer of it already. It feels like your new tribe is going to come into me. You're choosing what it is that you want to do and getting really aligned with that to move forward in your life. And then I think your new tribe is coming. But you could be feeling left out of the party here. It could be like a lonely time for you at the moment if you're moving forward, like it is. Those of us that are doing things differently than everyone else, it is lonely. It is lonely because there's not that many people doing it, and you could be a leader, could be a leader like me and doing things differently. There's not many people doing that, and so yes, there's not. But when you find those people that are, there doesn't have to be many of them. You're going to get on really well with them, right? So yeah, you could be in that place, venturing in new paths, but you're lonely on that path. Emotional release. It's hard, isn't it? Because we've got to break away from the muggles. We've got to break away from those that are just following those old paths that we know leads to what we don't want. And so we do things differently. There's an emotional release there because you have to let the muggles go. You have to leave people behind when you do that. The Chariot. Fast forward toward what it is that we do want now. Death to the old. Again, more letting go. Yes, there's always letting go to move forward. But when you release those burdens, that's when you can go fast forward, and that's when you can take control of your life. There seems to be this belief that we can hold on to everything in our past, stay friends with everyone from our childhood and all of our family and all of that, and just hold on to everything. You should be able to do that and move forward too and live this amazing, successful life. We can't. You've got to step forward in every level. You've got to let go, right? And I'm not saying you've got to let go. Everyone's got to let go of the family or let go of old friends. You don't have to if they're in alignment with you. But if they're not in alignment with you, then there's a lot of letting go. So if you're a leader, like I said, in life, doing things a different way now, breaking free of those old patterns, like I said, it's going to be lonely at the top. New beginnings, but you're striding out there. Striding out into the unknown, to new beginnings. But be patient. What have you been patient for? Oh, I don't like it when the patience card comes out because it seems like it's never-ending patience for what we want, The Hermit. Oh, no. I'm sorry, but yeah, it is. You're going to be alone for longer. Sorry. You're going to have to be patient with that Hermit. Being the Hermit. Not being around people, not finding any new people yet. Be patient. They will come eventually. They will. But you're here to be a leader. That's why you've incarnated around this time, because we're in massively changing times at the moment. You are one of the people that decided to come here to be one of these front runners. You knew that you were going to be lonely during this stage. You knew it. But living that is something else, isn't it? Slow but steady. Patient, slow but steady, Same way of saying the same thing. There's a lot of purple here. What's going on in our love lives today? I'm not hopeful. True love. That's what we want. True love. Someone that sees us and loves us in the way that we love ourselves. Someone that matches us in that. I'm here loving myself. Is there someone else that can love me to this same level? Because if not, I am not interested. I'll just keep on doing it for myself. True love could be coming in though. The romance of a lifetime. Or you're just holding out for that romance of a lifetime. Time for healing. The Hermit. Time for healing. Waiting for that true love to come in. Because you realize what it is that you deserve and who you are and what your path is. And holding out for that one that truly deserves you and that can join you on that path. Someone else that's on a similar path to you is also leading, doing things differently, Tell us more about the energies today. Humility. Bigger picture. We can't always have it our own way, right? So we want to believe in the law of attraction so much. We can have anything we want, whenever we want. No, we can't. There's a bigger picture to it all. So you might be feeling humbled. You develop the loving awareness that you and everyone else are on the same, but on different paths, yeah. And trying to find someone that's on a similar path to us is hard. It's not impossible, apparently. It's hard. Not many. 7.7 muggles on this planet, but not many leaders. Did I say million? I meant billion. Oh, got a love call here. No, it could be happening for some people. That true love coming in. A love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Your tribe could be coming in, or one particular person. Be sure to recognize them if they are on that similar path, right? Or is it just another muggle? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But this really is about knowing yourself, right? And knowing your level and knowing what it is that you want. Tell us more about today. Hand. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. A helping hand. Someone to help you along the way. Someone to share your path with. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Yeah. There's a lot of energy here about things leaving our lives, right? Letting go. Emotional release. Tell us more about today. Hat. You'll be playing a different role. In your relationships and in life too. Born with a gift. Playing a different role in life, in your work, in your relationships, in the world. Give us one more. Apple. Temptation will test you. Oh, it's going to be so tempting to just toe the line, just to receive the bit of love that you were getting in the past, belonging, that kind of thing. It'll be tempting to go backwards just to have company on that path. You might be tempted to go back and do those old things that you were doing, just, hang out with those mates, even though they're not on the same path as you. It could be tempting to do that, especially today. Give us more. I like it when the cards jump up like that. The mirror. Waiting for your mirror reflection for those that are your tribe. The orphan. Yes, you're going to feel orphaned today, left out. You need to leave yourself out to find those fellow orphans. The mountain. It's going to be a journey to do that. Yep. It will happen though. Be patient. It will happen. Slow but steady. We're getting there. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. The red means no, don't do it. Green means yes, go for it. Think of that question while I get some more cards out. So, how best to deal with these energies today? It's pretty heavy, isn't it? How best to deal with these energies today? How best to deal with these energies today? How best to deal with these energies today? Okay, the world. The world. Okay. So the world is it's the bigger picture, right? The world is our oyster. What can I say? There's a big world out there, right? And yes, we're on a certain path within it. Be optimistic. I think that's what this is saying, is be optimistic. There's a lot of experiences and people out there, and we will find our way. We will. You'll find your way. What else do we need to know? Seven of Swords, confusion, setbacks. Yeah, you might be confused along that way, but don't forget, the whole universe is backing you up here. We're so appreciated by the guides and for what it is that we're doing. The path that you're walking now. If you're one of these leaders, you're so appreciated for doing that. by your higher self, and your higher self is backing you up on that. And so even though in yourself you might be confused and it might appear like this is setbacks and you should be further ahead than you are now, and you shouldn't have to be orphaned and you shouldn't have to give up things and things like that, just know that you are on this path and you're very appreciated for that, and you do have help with your higher self and the universe, and you'll see in the end it's going to come good. This too shall pass, this stage of it, and we'll create something new in this world, and it'll be better than we've experienced before. You'll see. So think of your yes or no answer question now, because the answer is, pause this video if you're not ready, because your answer is no. That's a no. It's the ruby. Nope, on a rope. There you go. It's the energies today, a bit full on. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video and hit that subscription button along with the notification bell to be notified of when I go live, as well as when I upload my readings and these energy updates. Thank you so much for watching again. Have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow.